everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope everyone's having a good one. I need to alt tab into the game. Here we go. Cool. I need to make sure. Okay, so, all right. If I go into volume 2, I seem to recall there being something. I made 2 saves. Yeah. And I seem to recall there being something about saving it or transferring it over, so we gotta presumably do this real quick. Ooh. Well, this we're not going to relax. You know what? We will. In the previous version of the world, I heard there was flower viewing events you could partake in. I don't know the details, but it seems like there was a time when you live on your what? Send that. Yeah, and well, we'll save. And I can't remember load. Okay, we'll see. Oh, hang on, I'm sorry. Didn't have a Discord thing. Maybe not. Sorry. Okay, so I guess let me text my friend real quick. Good old Yoy. Okay, so let's see, I guess. What's Okay. So, new game. Convert volume 1 data. Okay, cool. Yeah. And that's fine, because those saves are the same. Do bonus converting. If your inventory is full, items will be stored in your guild storage. Okay, cool. Alright. Oh, geez. Game is having a moment. Alright, so I believe we had our MMO girlfriend. Not really. We did have, they got into a coma. The character who replaced them, who is very similar, is a thing. And I believe she is potentially just out of the story for a hot minute. You know, that's a thing.
After all that's happened, you really want to stay in the world. Yeah. All that we have is here. You and I.
Oh.
This place is all we have.
Oh. Oh. Okay. I see.
The online game, The World, Revision 2.
Yep.
It has now become a place where players prey on other players. A lawless land, filled with an overabundance of PKers.
All the griefers.
And the PKKer, feared by all PKers, was Haseo, the terror of death.
Uh-huh.
Haseo searched, and at long last found his hated enemy, Tri-Edge, but discovered he was no match for him. He was then reduced to level 1 by Tri-Edge's data drain. In his search for a power that could defeat Tri-Edge, Haseo learned of the anomaly known as Ida, and the epitaph users that could resist them. And that lured him towards their power, the Avatars.
Mm-hmm.
Bordeaux, a PKer with a grudge against Haseo. Matsu, the 7th unit leader of the Moon Tree Guild. Alkaid, the former emperor who fights to regain her throne.
Yes, I remember.
Through battling these three, Haseo grew both as an epitaph user and as a person.
Oh, yeah, sure. Okay. That's true.
Upon defeating Endrance, the beautiful emperor of the Demon Palace, Haseo learned that he had been using Ida to fill a hole in his heart from something lost in his past. On the day Haseo was crowned the new emperor, the young girl of Moontree, Adelie, disappeared. In his search for her, Haseo came upon outer space.
Oh?
And
I mean, I guess it is a space outside of the regular game space.
In his second battle with Tri-Edge, Haseo came out victorious. tri-edge was broken up into data fragments and was lost. But just when everyone had let down their guards, a vast number of Ida tentacles suddenly appeared.
Ah, yes, Ida tentacles. Of course, of course.
Adelai's body.
Alright.
Haseo? I have to get up.
Yeah, it would be good. Probably.
I'll get yelled at again if I don't.
Oh, that's me getting yelled at again.
If I could only be more like Haseo.
Hey, Adelie! Adelie!
Huh? Where am I?
In an at-home. Ours.
And at home. Ovan told me. And then I started to hear.
Adelie, calm down.
Then and then and then.
Get away from there!
Was her player data corrupted? I think her voice was a bit off. Installed a new voice pack. Hmm. Atoli!
Adelie, are you okay? Come on, speak to me! Damn it! Not this again! This isn't happening! Oh, Haseo. Just leave everything to me. Come on! Mega!
Gotta have that anime power-up scream.
Don't worry, you'll be safe now. So how do you feel, Adelie? Are you hurt anywhere?
I'm okay. I think. Huh? What? My voice.
Yeah.
No, we haven't heard Adelie say anything for a while now.
Oh.
Maybe her mic is broken.
At
Maybe.
times like these, it's best to just log out and reboot.
Okay, I'll just log out now.
Wait, did they hear her? Can't log out? Trapped in the game!
I can't
Classic.
log out. Wait a minute. Where am I? Where is this place? I don't know where I am.
This is Raven's.
No, that's not what I mean. This is an online game, right?
Well, yeah.
They're not here. My controller. My desk. My M2D. Where am I? What's happening? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on?
Ah, yes.
Don't worry about your character. Just remove your M2D and... Wait. Wait a second. I don't understand. Where are we right now?
Huh? We're right.
Huh?
What the hell? Haseo, what about you? Where are you right now? Wait. Am I seeing the world directly?
Oh. Oh.
I...
Oh, we've all been AI-atized.
Where'd real self go?
Oh no!
We've got to log out. Everyone log out.
Oh.
Damn,
Oh.
I can't. What the hell is going on here? Is this a really bad dream or something? Calm down.
Currently, it appears that all the players in the world
All the players? Oh.
log out from the game's master server.
Oh.
All the players?
That
Yes.
was not a twist I was seeing.
Circumstances, it is most likely that the Ida phenomenon is to blame for this.
Wait a sec. Never mind logging out. What I want to know is, are we all really inside the game? That's impossible. Even for Ida.
Your senses should be informing you that you have now ventured into the game's wondrous world.
Please don't describe it like that.
If you say that this truth is only an imaginary one, then I ask you, where is the real world? As long as they cannot be refuted, there is no end to the possibilities in this world.
Perhaps it's also Ida's influence that's keeping us from hearing Adeli's voice.
What is this Ida anyway? Some kind of bug?
Anyway, we've got to figure out the situation.
Well, this is... Wow, okay. Oh, do I need to advance this text box? Apparently I do. Cool.
Putting aside our inability to log out, it looks as though the game itself is functioning normally. We can
Damn.
use chaos gates, platforms, and save shops as we did before this began.
Oh. Hello, Solar. Solar, we've been SAO'd. We've been Sword Art Onlined. We are trapped in the games. We cannot log out.
We can preserve our data at save shops as usual, but we cannot check email or forums from outside of the game.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate. I love me them forums.
We still lack information. I'd like all of you to help investigate the situation. Pi, search the areas. Kun, go and search Lumina Cloth.
Understood.
Got it.
Haseo, search Makanu.
Damn.
Fine with me.
You're tired. You should rest here for a little while.
Just straight for the throat, eh? Straight for the throat.
What's happening to me?
I hope you enjoy being a digital construct.
need to ask around Makanu. I should start by asking as many players as possible.
Alright. See how much I remember here. Because it's just, we're back in it, baby. Door is locked. It seems there's nothing moving inside. Oh, that's a dramatic way of saying it. Also from tier 4 to 5 is doing tier 1 to 4 and then some. Wait, what? Like the entire, like... Is it? Cause isn't, for the, I'm like the maths? Because isn't the difference between tier 4 and 5, isn't that the difference between like 1500 and 2500? So I mean, actually, technically speaking, getting to tier 4 is, tier 5 is not as cumbersome as getting all the way to tier 4. Yeah, I mean, like, that is definitely a thing, though, that the math thing is a thing. Can't seem to log out for some reason, and I seem to be inside the world, and... My short mail isn't working. My friends keep disappearing. What? This is a dream, right? This isn't real, right? Let me out! Out! Ah! Hey, do you want to trade? Hell yeah! Let's trade! No, actually, we're not gonna trade. Ooh, I don't think I remember Alice. Nogmung, I think I remember. I don't think I remember you. I'm dreaming. Where's the development room? The debug room? No way, this bug was rather unusual bug, don't you think? Yeah, oh dude, could you imagine getting trapped in Star Citizen? In a Sword Art Online kind of way? Oh my god. I mean, there's a lot of games that would probably be terrible for. At least there is some, like, bullshit respawn sci-fi tech in Star Citizen. So, if you die in the game... Yeah. You don't immediately die in real life. But presumably you would eventually. What am I gonna do? We're inside the game! There's no response on the healing receiver either, and I can't use my transformation cancel command either. Can't contact my squad leader or the other members at all. Biggest incident in the history of the medic union. What should we do? System admins, I'm sure they can do something. Now's the time to act. We must go find an admin. BJ. Can't even log out with a logout command. This has never happened before. What should I do? Oh man, I can't go to the bathroom. Wow, this is the biggest crisis in my life. But as the leader of the medic union, no, as a man, I must not back down. I will log out no matter what. Here we go! I can't do it. Why? Try Alt 4. Oh my god. Okay, no. If I'm not mistaken, we're inside the game, aren't we? This is a much bigger problem than not being able to log out. What could be happening? I simply don't understand it. I do have to say, if we genuinely are locked out of having the email thing and having the whole, like, the emails and the forums, that's gonna be really sad. You have any idea how to escape this mess? Anything at all? Just tell me anything you might know. I mean, I don't, so... Yo, you got any quests? We don't have any quests applicable to your level. Wait a minute, okay. That also... Yeah, I am level 50. I do have all my equipment from the last game. Some weapon types deal more or less damage against certain types of enemies. Weapon affinity... Cool. Unfortunately, I think it's only in the third game that you get any form of firearm or ranged attack. So, I'm kind of screwed. Well, not screwed, but just I'm forced to do the melee thing. Ugh. Something I'd like to ask you. We're inside of the world right now. I don't mean that we're playing the world. I'm sorry, it's hard for me to say. Do you get what I'm trying to say? If we're inside the world right now, I hope this doesn't mean that I've fallen into a coma. It just occurred to me that perhaps the same thing occurred 7 years ago. No, I must be overthinking things. Forget what I just said. Yeah. Where's Blue-Eyed Samurai? How's he doing? You scared me, don't sneak up on me like that. Got a message from Sakaki telling all of us to meet at Moontree. I presume we'll be going off to stop Kestrel from taking advantage of the situation and causing disturbances. Am I unable to log out? Is this a new type of bug? What are the debuggers doing? Why has this been reported? I'm no less than 3 seconds from going off the deep end. What about the system admins? After all that talk about wanting to become admins, this is how they spend their time? Damn. Well, that be how it be. Trying to think, what else is there? I did see a the Quantum Vegas. Quantum Vegas is uploading all their interview sessions. I haven't seen all of them. I just saw the ones with developers, and so I've seen 1 and 4, the one with Sean Tracy and the one with Tyler Whitkin, aka Xylo, and Sandy Roberts, and I'm like, yeah, those are pretty good. Those are pretty good. I'd recommend if you're a Star Citizen fan to watch them. I think both of them are less than an hour long, which is kind of nice. like, they're not like any groundbreaking things, but just, you know, developer interviews are fun and interesting. Sagittarius. Sniff, stiff, sob, sob, stiff. My friend was PK'd and won't come back. Oh no. Oh, not this. No, are we doing this? If you die in the game, you die in real life? Is that what's happening? Oh my god. Managed to run away, but she took the attack and saved me. She won't come back no matter how long I wait in town. I sent her some short mails, but she hasn't responded to any of them. Oh no. I'm not gonna get PK'd. Where are the admins? Come on out. What are you looking at? Got a problem with me? Yeah, so I'm a guy offline. What is it to you? Don't talk to me if you got nothing to say. I'm busy. Admins, come on out or I'll sue. Well, I ain't getting PK'd. I'm a PKKer. Rid the world of all the filth. First, we're going to Cannard. Oh, hey, Gaspard. Oh, no! Something wrong with the world. What's going on? I can't log out and everyone's fighting. This is a dream. Please let me wake up. I'm scared. Seems that a disturbance is taking place. Please hurry and check it. Man, Yada sure loves to give orders. Disturbance in Central District. Well, okay. But I gotta check in on something. First off, do we got... We do not got... syllabus. Can I... Oh, I cannot yet synthesize or alchemize armor. Okay. I think that's a thing you unlock the ability to do in this game, but not yet. I don't know. I mean, like PvP when it did seem really silly that they were talking about PvP in a video game and making such a big deal out of it when it was like just a video game, but now that there is the whole element of, you know, if you die in the game, if you die in real life, if I mean, like, okay, all right. I mean, there you got something reasonable to talk about. I don't know if they increased the turning radius on this thing. Seems to work pretty well.
Hey, what's going on here? Why can't I log out?
Is this some kind of event? Or someone's bad joke?
Can you tell me what's happening? You're some kind of admin guy, right?
Please, calm down. We are working hard to...
How do you expect us to calm down?
What are you gonna do about this?
I'm terribly sorry. Please, just try to be patient for a while.
Just into this dark, dank gamer cave with cans everywhere. Oh my god.
So, that guy in the blue suit is an admin. It looks like
We now have some information on the situation. Please come to the Serpent of Lore.
Yada's calling.
Hey, you! Why can't I log out of here?
Oh no.
Come on, speak up, will ya? Damn it! Where am I? What is this place? Why am I actually inside the game?
So it seems that humans who lack morals both online and offline say the very same things after all.
Oh my god.
Well, it seems that you only act strong when facing those weaker than you.
Yeah, because this is the leader of the PK guild.
If you're that scared, run back to Kestrel with your tail between your legs. As reported, it looks like those from Kestrel are stirring more panic in the people. Everyone, go support the town's order. We must not let them panic.
Understood.
Adelie. I was so worried about you. Are you okay?
I'm sorry, Sakaki.
What's wrong? I can't seem to hear you.
You see,
So, can she still communicate?
Bugged monster.
Okay.
Unable to speak?
Everyone, I mean, in all fairness, if Sword Art Online just suddenly happened, yeah, it'd be fair.
Oh no, I believe it. You're not one to tell a lie.
Sakaki.
I'm sure you know this, but all players are currently unable to log out from the game. In fact, they have lost sight of their very selves. It's almost as if their minds have been absorbed into the heart of the world itself.
No, I would not kill people.
It's just an online
Good lord.
That's right, a game. But at the same time, it's also a reality all its own, Adelie.
I mean, maybe in a self-defense thing, sure.
Stop the players from panicking. You will help us, won't you?
Yes.
Good girl. Well then.
I seem to... This guy...
The only one you can rely on after all, huh?
LOL.
Haseo.
So it's you, terror of death,
Who do you take me for, Solar?
to be found in your
Who do you take me for? If they had a guardian, though, if they had a guardian I could just steal,
Why are you here?
if it was Star Citizen we were talking about, No, I would. If it was an 890? Oh god, okay.
Listen to me. This isn't something Moontree can do anything about.
I see. Are you saying that you can solve this situation?
With a lot more certainty than you can.
Wow, okay.
What's so funny?
Conceit. Don't you agree that it is the lust for power that is most certain to make fools out of people? Terror of death.
What do you mean by that?
I mean exactly what I said. Adelie.
Yes.
I will see you later.
Why did you say that?
Huh?
Why did you have to say things like that? Sakaki, Moontree just wants to try and solve the situation.
Does he? I don't know. He's giving out some really weird vibes.
Ida isn't a problem that Moontree can solve.
But
Okay, fair enough. Some might say that I don't even understand myself. Rylu or Haseo.
I see.
The situation is much more serious than we thought.
Oh no, how much more serious?
Let us summarize for a moment. Ever since the Ida phenomenon occurred while searching for Atali, no one has been able to log out of the game.
Okay.
Furthermore, none of the players have been able to return to their real-world selves and their real lives. And no new players have been able to log into the game.
Dang.
Communications with the outside receive no reply.
Some of the players have panicked to the point where they're starting to get violent. It seems that the system admins can't contain these players any longer.
Yes, the system admins themselves are just as confused. Right now, their real selves are... At this point, we're no different than the Lost Ones.
It is quite obvious that the reason for this abnormality is Ida.
Hey, Scarlet.
If we ever want to return to the real world again, it is imperative that we investigate Ida as quickly as possible.
I'm doing good.
And one more thing. Let me tell you something important.
Oh, hang on.
Something important?
Now that her epitaph has been stolen, Atali's PC data is starting to degenerate.
Ooh.
Degenerate? What is he talking about?
I'm sorry.
But why didn't you tell us?
That's enough. Isn't it obvious? She didn't want us to worry about her.
Does she even know what the hell's going on?
Yada, in this world our minds aren't residing in our bodies, but in our player characters, right?
Ah, okay.
That is merely speculation. But in this case, it would seem to be the most likely explanation for what we are experiencing.
So this is a world where our minds and characters are linked together.
So, what will happen if Atali's character data is lost while she's in this world?
There is a distinct possibility that her own consciousness will be lost as well.
Yeah, I mean, that was kind of a presumption.
What? You've got to be kidding me.
What should we do? How can we cure her of this?
Is your head just for decoration? You should try thinking before you make a big fuss.
Good old Windows repair, scan, repair, debug.
Anything else?
This too is only a guess. But it seems that this place is not really the world as we thought.
Oh.
It's a false world that Ida has created by copying the data off of CC Corp's servers.
Oh, that's interesting.
I believe that the world we are currently inside of is such a place.
That's very curious. That would kind of imply that there's... that the world itself has experienced some bug. There's a bunch of people who are, perhaps, like, that... Potentially, there's like half the servers for the game that are just dedicated to this fake world, and there's the actual game world. And possibly the developers don't even know we're in this situation.
So then, this is some kind of a mirror server.
That's one way to put it. Atali, at one time you had the power to distinguish Ida's sound from all others.
Ida's sound?
Come to think of it, didn't you say something like that when we found Indiglut Lu?
Well, it If you mean hearing strange sounds and seeing bug-like things, I've had that happen a number of times.
Right?
Have you heard that sound after being placed in your present condition?
No, I haven't.
I thought so. It all makes sense. It would seem that the data Ida stole from her is...
You don't mean the young girl's Morgana factor?
Oh, the Morgana factor.
Anna factor? What's that?
Ah, shit.
Master Yada.
It's all right to tell him all about it now. The Morgana factor is the specialized data that makes Epitaph users unique.
Okay.
Epitaph users are special characters created by CC Corp for use during certain projects. Thus, Epitaph user PCs have data inside them that is not found inside regular PCs.
As
That's the Morgana,
imaginable.
usually called epitaphs.
So the reason that we can use avatars is because we have that Morgana factor? I mean epitaphs?
That's right.
Hence, epitaph users.
CC Corp wants to mass produce Epitaph users.
Oh.
As a defense against Ida?
Yes, but thanks to strong protection protocols, we've been unable to adequately analyze them. We still don't know exactly what the Morgana factor is.
What?
Thanks to that, not only can't we mass produce, we can't even make a copy of it.
So why not just bring the creator in on it? He should be able to take care of that without a problem.
Just be careful Ida doesn't get it. Seems.
As far as we know, the Morgana factor was not created by any one person.
Oh.
Well then, how did you get a hold of him in the first place?
We managed to salvage it from the dark abyss of this world.
Jesus. Okay. Alright. What?
Abyss of this world?
Each of the Morgana factors has its own name and identity.
Oh. Oh. Oh, so these are people.
The name of my avatar is Tarvos, the epitaph of the Avenger.
So these are people.
Avatar's name is Magus, the epitaph of the propagation.
Probably.
As for Aseo, his avatar goes by the name of Skaith. He is the epitaph of the terror of death.
The terror of death.
It's an odd coincidence that it's the same as your PKK nickname.
Yeah, that is an insane coincidence.
Even with Magus's the propagation, we can't repair the Morgana factor.
People. If you filled an entire pool with green peas, frozen peas, I don't know why you would do that, but that sounds interesting. Also, like somebody would do that and die from sinking into frozen peas.
Thus, now that she has lost her epitaph user abilities, Atali can no longer hear Ida's sound.
Maybe that's also part of the reason why Atali lost her voice.
Yada, what can we do to help her?
There are no alternatives but to try to recover her Morgana factor from Ida.
Good munching. I guess. Yeah, I guess.
What?
It will be difficult to trace Ida precisely, now that we are no longer on the actual CC Corp server.
Assuming that is the case.
Fortunately for us, this Ida server is far. This world contains seams in the structure.
Ooh.
The fact that we can save our data is proof of that.
That means...
Yes. All we have to do is find them. It seems to me that at this point, our only acceptable option is to infiltrate the Ida areas and conduct a thorough search.
Infiltrate? You mean with just us?
At this point, I suppose so.
There's no way we could possibly cover all the Ida areas between just the few of us.
This is an emergency. We will reach out and ask other players for help.
That's pretty impressive coming from someone as secretive as you.
Paseo, I believe you had a relationship with those at Moontree. You should go and ask them for help.
Ah,
Do you think there's a chance that they would really listen to me?
that's gonna be awkward. I have a feeling that Shikaki is gonna turn out to be some absolute weirdo.
He always said that Moontree is there to help save people.
No. I'm slaughtering the people that slaughter everyone. That's all.
Go and contact Zelkova myself. Hi.
I was still not sure if it's the you die in the game, you die in real life. I don't think that's the case. Oh, I gotta get Baldur's Gate 3 at some point.
Master Yoda.
Gotta make that a priority. We'll see.
Adelie, you will stay here.
Oh no, our only healer. Ah, shit.
If news of that arm were to spread beyond this group, it would only make things worse.
I guess that's true.
Moontree headquarters. Don't forget, the area words are Delta setting Eternity's night moon.
I'll be back.
I'll be back.
Okay.
Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. All right. I got a nice big tub of pickles all ready for you, Nero. Ancient way of sharing good times. Go on and eat as much as you want, Nero. Amazing. Let us see. There's a jar of pickles, I think, that we have that I need to consume the entirety of. One might say. Trying to... Is there... Can I gift you something? Wow, thank you. I really wanted this. Nice. How's it going? This is all Ida's doing. It's gonna get pretty troublesome. Yeah, this is gonna be something, alright. Just use the fast travel system. I mean, I'm assuming that, I am going to need to, well, I maxed out my level from before. I'm sure that I'm going to... It would probably be preferable to be, 10 event missions per org? What do you mean per org? If I could get 10 missions, if I could get 10 of those event missions done in a single play session, I'd be pretty happy. Oh. Oh, I see. Oh, like, is that, like, how frequently? Because, like, the last time, like, yesterday, I was able to get some of the missions, but I was never able to get all of them. They just, like, I was doing some other things, so I wasn't, like, constantly spamming. Situation's only getting worse. Gotta figure stuff out. Oh, Syllabus and Pyros are offline. Ooh, interesting. Fair enough. Wealthy military malt town. Flyaway military resort. Bookmark. Yeah, that one might be good. I think like every time they do a hotfix, it seems like the problem is just mission, you know. The problem is just mission respawn rates. And it seems like every time they do a hotfix, it gets to a good it starts out good and then it gets worse. So it's definitely a thing. Yeah.
I'll handle the negotiations, so just act appropriately and try to get on their good side. Besides, it seems that for whatever reason, Zelkova has taken a liking to you.
Oh, the kid. Yeah, that's true. Please, please tell me that the small child is going to be like a 73-year-old man. Oh, that's good to know. Well, it's moment of truth, because it does seem like in-game voices and out-of-game voices have become the
I bid you welcome.
out-of-game voices, so yeah.
Haseo, welcome!
Okay, it is a child. Alright, that's lovely.
Have you had the chance to read the email from the Field Master? His name is Master Yada.
Yep, we sure did. Every word.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Good. Then I would like to discuss the investigation of this system abnormality.
You're beating around the bush. Why not try telling us directly what it is you want?
I don't know what you mean.
'Tis true. 'Tis true.
Perhaps this will clarify things. I'm saying that perhaps you should consider bowing down and gracefully begging us to help you with your desire to escape from the IDA server. Members of GU.
Oh my god.
You, Raven, that is GU members, are conducting an investigation of IDA, are you not?
Oh no, he knows our secrets.
Some secret.
LOL!
Mr. Sakaki, I'm quite surprised by... I was not aware that anything like that was going on.
I'm sorry. I felt I should keep it to myself until I was able to confirm it, as it was uncertain information.
Sure you were, bud.
However, it would appear that it was not far off the mark.
Now, this is no time to be fighting each other.
Oh, there's a 73-year-old man. Hey!
Intentions may be quite different. Our intentions are the same. Am I wrong?
That is true.
cooperate with Haseo and his friends. After all, we do have to escape from here eventually.
Good. Then we shall follow.
I seem to remember Sakaki being an okay guy in the first game, so I'm kind of curious.
Rest assured.
Thank you. So, what exactly is it that you would like us to do? Currently, the place in which we are all trapped is not within a CC Corp server.
I feel like that's an assumption we're making, a really big assumption we're making.
As if someone sent us all to a mirror server and then isolated it. So then, that would be the IDA server. Our objective is to find the many seams which exist inside this IDA server. Seams? Yes. We would like you to help us find phenomena that would normally be impossible to find in the world.
Alright.
Data irregularity. In other words, you'd like us to find a bug.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's right. Very well. We'll take our units, split up, and search the different areas.
All right. I've got to do my best for Master.
The MCC?
Don't go out of your way just to get Master Sakaki's attention. Do you people get that?
Oh, I'm sorry, wait a minute, who are you?
Scary there, pansies. Well, Sakaki has decided to cooperate with you. No need to worry about a thing. I'll help you out.
I may as well do some work myself.
Everyone, don't forget to report in regularly, all right?
Alright.
Let's be off.
I'm sorry, I'm genuinely MCC.
You'll excuse us.
Of course it comes up with C.W. McCall Convoy lyrics. The best song for long road trips. Actually not.
But how?
Hold on, wait a minute, actually wait, what is the MCC? I'm curious now. Because there's the possibility that it's a community college of any town. With any town with a community college that starts with the letter M. I'm seeing MCC Live, the MC Championship, I guess for Minecraft thingamabobs. MCC typically stands for Merchant Category Code, Megacorp Corp. Wait, what? Marley Bun Cricket Club? Millennial Challenge Corporation? Mobile Country Code? Melbourne Cricket Club? Wait a minute. Now I MMA. Now, Scarlet, I'm confused. Wait, Megacorp Corp? I looked up an abbreviation and there's a million things that it could possibly be, and I find that hilarious.
How does he know about Ida MGU.
Probably Atali.
Hey, at least we didn't have to spend a lot of time explaining.
Honestly, do you realize the significance of this?
Minecraft Creators Club? But I also saw Minecraft Championship! And I mean, it's like, would Minecraft Creation Club be MCC or would it be MCCC? Or MCCCP? Well, Minecraft Championship doesn't seem to agree, which is fair. Yeah.
Orders from Master Yada. Although it's not certain, an area with faint IDA signals has been found. We'll meet up with Kuhn and conduct a thorough investigation of Delta Galloping Settled Desert.
Delta Galloping Sudden blah blah. Yeah, that's fair enough. What do you have to say? Oh, nothing new. Oh yeah, we overleveled. We overleveled for things. That's cool. This is gonna be fun.
We're searching for the criminals who have been spreading viruses all over this world.
If we PK everyone, we should be able to find the culprit sooner or later, right?
Are you serious?
We can finally return to our own world and be done with this place. Tough break, guys.
Are you serious? So you're PKing because you couldn't handle the anxiety?
Wow.
What was that? That's it. No mistake here. These guys are definitely the culprits. Get them! Bring it on!
Alright, it's been a hot second. Well,
Those guys just now were PKers from Kestrel, right?
Yeah, this is bad. It seems like everyone's starting to panic and go crazy in a different...
oh, just because it's the people, the motherfuckers from Kestrel, that's not that big of a deal.
Get much worse. Come on,
Those motherfuckers go crazy at the drop of a hat. It ain't even remotely a surprise that they would start PKing everybody and thinking it would help stuff. I mean, I suppose that's fair.
Are you nuts? This area is full of PKers.
Wow. Alright, kill them all, I guess.
perhaps there's a connection between them and the IDA signals.
Here's our chance.
Of course we won.
You're open!
And let's see if I can remember how... Oh, that wasn't in range, but oh well.
Justice prevails. You're open.
Who's this clown? Just soloing. Poor solo player. I really hope, they kind of hinted at the possibility, you know, of die in the game, die in real life, and I'm kind of just worried that I'm actually going on a murderous rampage when I don't mean to be, and then like I say it's gonna be like, oh my god, what am I doing with my life?
You're not getting away. Of course we won.
Alright.
No doubt about it.
Ooh. You know, also, before I forget, nope, not what I wanted to do, although that one might not be a terrible idea. I do know 74, 86, 86, 86. Oh, wow. I do have to make sure I pick that out.
This is bad.
Yes, I remember this. Good for crowd control. Whereas the dual blades were good for single targets. Better on single targets. It's all coming back to me. Alright. Gotta make sure we get these, Yeehaw! Just... Well, I don't know how that dude survived. But he did. And now he's dead. Brutally, and very efficiently. But you know, at the end of the day is all you can really ask for.
Of course we won.
Oh, we got a symbol fragment. Very important, very important. Very nice. Also, what is this in the background? Giant statue, I think? Seems like it. Possibly Titanic life. I was gonna say Titanic life form, but...
You're not getting away.
Elpenor. I don't know what that means. Does it mean what I think it means?
Justice prevails.
You talking about penne pasta?
Ida.
I'm trying to think. What's the? There's like a shell,
Got it.
like a shell pasta.
Right. Come on. I'm right here.
Skate! Sorry, I. Apologies. Oh, damn. Oh. Not the dirty ears, not the dirty kobold bullet. Alright, I gotta remember how the fuck to do this. Hold down, okay, yeah. And I gotta make sure to dodge, and I gotta wait for it to, yeah. Right. Yep. And I gotta time it correctly. Data Seed D. Otherwise, potentially known as the D Seed. That's a really good... That's a good way to start this game.
Good. That takes care of the Ida signals in this area.
A short mail. It's Nala from Moontree.
I've heard that you are investigating this area as well. I'm sorry for the trouble, but please come to the Beast Temple. They must have discomfort. Ugh. Well, look, I don't know what you want me to tell you. That Skeeth took it right out of me. That was, I think this was MASH. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah, am I trying enough? Is this trying enough?
As expected.
Well, now I have to get the whole thing.
You're not getting away.
I have to build up the morale gauge.
No doubt about it.
This isn't funny.
Tiger Blitz!
As expected.
Trying to remember.
Bring it on!
Is there any other Star Citizen things? The only thing I think I could possibly say was they did the Star Citizen Live, and Simon Gershon seems pretty like a cool guy. But that also, it's like space. We apparently went to outer space in this game last time, in the first game. Allegedly, they called it outer space. I don't know what a blank white void with a bunch of lockers. I don't know if that equates to space. I guess I'm not an astronaut. Not really the classical interpretation of, not really the classical interpretation, I don't think. Did this gain billions of funding before release? I don't think so. You know, I mean, like, for several reasons, that's fair. I mean, okay, now, like, but I have to assume that you mean crowdfund billions? Because if it was just, did it receive billions? Probably not. This is not a modern AAA game. Did it receive a lot of money for what it was at the time? I have no idea, honestly. Maybe, maybe not. This was also a sequel, so it, I mean, and frankly, I mean, it's not only is it a sequel, but it's like the second series in a, or the second trilogy in a series, so.
What perfect timing.
What's this about?
I'm afraid I have no idea. I just arrived here myself, but you can hear voices coming from inside.
I think we should go find out who's inside.
I think we should go find out. Probably fair. Oh. Oh, it's the leader of Kestrel and that guy.
Gabi. But why would Kestrel's guildmaster be...
Ovan!
Oh, it's you!
Ovan, why are you here?
I wonder.
I didn't ask you.
I suppose you could say I was just talking with an old friend.
Ovan and I once pledged eternal brotherhood to each other.
Wow.
I care. Answer me, Ovan. What are you doing here?
The same thing you are.
What?
I'm searching for a way
What?
to escape from the IDA server. After all, I don't plan on being here forever. Is that not your ultimate objective as well? As members of GU?
But how? I want to know how you know about GU. Who told you? What is it that you want?
This is getting old.
Calm down, Master Haseo.
Oh no.
I assure you that our objective, and his, is to investigate the IDA server and to use that information to escape. In other words, we are all comrades in arms, and there's no reason for us to fight amongst ourselves.
I mean, it is true. Now that your guard is down, I'm going to shoot you in the back with my massive hand cannon.
What do you mean?
Arm cannon, whatever.
By which we could escape.
What are you saying?
Am I wrong, Pi? If this server was based off of an original CC Corp server, there should be an operation folder somewhere.
Operation folder?
A file that unifies and manages the entire system that makes up the world. If one could control it, one could then make it possible to send character data to a regular server. Yada is the longtime leader of Project GU. Naturally, he would know everything about the world. There is no way that he would not be aware of the operation folder.
Pi! Is that true? Did Yada really know about all this?
That's...
Classified.
Truth, Pi. Did that ass really know about the existence of the operation folder and not tell us?
We didn't have any proof. That's why Master Yada...
Proof? Can we afford to take time to look for something like that?
What do you mean?
But we don't know the dangers.
Yeah, no, that's a fair enough thing.
In this entire world without danger. Now, why would Yada not tell you about the folder? Perhaps it's because he never had any desire at all to escape.
Oh?
Everything by the players trapped in this game. Fear, sorrow,
Oh!
confusion. This server is filled with such intense feelings.
Oh.
What place could there be to observe Ida's caustic effects on players and their characters? Yes, that's right. This is his ideal laboratory.
So we're all just his guinea pigs?
Damn.
Neither you nor Yada ever had any intention of saving Adelie, did you?
Haseo, listen.
Shut up! What kind of lie are you gonna tell me now?
I mean, if you're not gonna believe her.
Nothing. Telling them whatever they want to hear. Do you want to know what I think about that?
Haseo!
Don't stop me, Coon!
Stop it. There'll be no hope for Adelie if we fight each other here.
That's probably true.
Nevertheless, I agree with you, Haseo.
Coon.
We're going back to the Serpent of Lore to confirm this with Yada. We'll talk after that.
Ovan. So, you know Yada too?
Yes, he's an old friend.
Of course. Everybody's an old friend. Old friend Ovan.
Regards.
We will meet again, Haseo.
Oh, look at his legs clipping through the skirt. Oh, that's amazing.
He's hiding something from me.
I'll continue with the investigation then.
I'm not hiding anything from you.
Let's go.
Well, that's fun. Demon Sheath. Amazing. Oh man. I am tired. You know what? In all fairness, I wonder. I think I mentioned before that I felt like... Oh no, what is this? A blue sky thing? Okay, hang on. You know, I just had a Starry, which I do believe is caffeine free, and I do feel like I'm a little low on energy. So you know what? And I had said before, it felt like caffeine doesn't do anything for me, and I guess that's not true. Tesla diners, unfortunately in my neighborhood, so I took a little peek to see boxes of milk and frozen foods out in the heat. Good luck to everybody. Oh. What? I guess. Wait, is there... I'm sorry. Is there a... Okay, hang on. Tesla diner? Is this a good idea done in the most terrible of ways? Does it look better or worse than PS1 Hagrid? Oh, it's going after the Tron thing. Okay. Alright, so it's a diner. And bar... maybe a bar? And also a movie thingamabob. But you sit... Is it outdoor... Is it an outdoor theater that you have to... Okay. I don't even know, dude. Retro-futuristic design... This does not scream retro-futuristic designs. What the fuck are you talking about? I know what a diner is, but if it's not just a diner. Slash, charging station. It's a diner. It's a charging station. It's saying there's movies. It looked like there was a bar. Although, it doesn't say a bar, so it's probably just my assumption here. What, the Sky Pet? No, that's not a bar. Yeah, it's just a serving area. Like, what can I say? What can I say? The LEDs are also not impressive, or not impressing anybody, I don't think. I mean, like, come on, dude. Grow up. I mean, the ID... Oh, I didn't even look at the pricing. And I'm not going to, because, yeah.
So let's hear it. The truth. Why didn't you tell us about the operation folder?
Look at Pi taking her side.
Until I was able to obtain proof. It would not have been right to confuse you all with a mere unsubstantiated theory.
That's a nice way of putting it.
We will now proceed to infiltrate the operation folder and conduct a forced transfer command.
How?
We will use Tri-Edge's signs.
$12 for 4 pieces of bacon? Oh my god.
These signs possess traits that allow them to be used as transportation devices. In other words, chaos gates that were made by Ida. There are holes in CC Corp's server, and consequently, holes in Ida's server as well.
Master Yada was putting together a transfer program designed to make reverse use of those holes.
No telling how much of that is true.
The only hole we've identified that connects to the operation folder can be found at Delta Hidden Forbidden Bulwark on the Morrigu Barrow Wall. A sail.
Is the cheapest thing on their...
You will infiltrate the operation folder using Tri-Edge's
Is the cheapest thing a shot of water?
You will then execute the transfer command from the same folder. I have already given Pi instructions on how to configure and execute the program. Head for Morrigu Barrow Wall and investigate the sign.
Understood.
Fine.
Fountain drink? Potentially could include water then. $4 for a fountain drink. Okay. I mean, that definitely ain't good, but that's not... Like, there are some other restaurants that would charge that much.
Come on, let's head out for Delta Hit.
Oh my god. Wish I could charge $9 for a grilled cheese. And not, you know... Well, I don't wish I could do that. I wish the people who did that got slapped on the wrist very, very hard and changed their behavior through the reconciliation of their immoral behavior.
We're gonna go hack the sign and infiltrate the operation folder. Target Tri-Edge's sign.
A technique used to break the seals on the signs carved into different areas by Tri-Edge and warp to other linked areas. However, each hack requires a set number and type of data seeds for each sign. Ooh, okay. All right, cool.
We don't have enough data seeds.
Ah, shit.
What good is that gonna do for us?
I've just received information from Master Yada about a new Ida corrupted area.
Recording floating eradication. I read that last word as something else and was like, wait a minute. But no. Alright, I should probably BRB and do something about my eepiness. Trying to think. I mean, I have a soda with caffeine. So, that's something. Let me get some more chips though or something. But yeah, I'll BRB. Possibly. That will possibly help. Okay, I got a little bit of food, and yes, blowing an air horn in my ears will probably help me stay awake. But it might not be the help I want. I'll leave that up to you to decide. Leave that to your discretion. I'm guessing the game starts you at level 40? Ah, dang. Oh, there were some enemies who were interesting, I know. Excuse me. Justice prevails! But yeah. Your guard's down. Your guard's down. Your guard's down. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I mention that I was excited for the Kruger Light Fighter in Star Citizen? Feel like I did. They mentioned the sounds being good for it, which is something. At the end of the day, yeah, it's a... I mean, I have no idea when that ship's gonna arrive. The absolute earliest would be next patch, because I have no idea what next patch would be. I think it might be kind of early. I want to say it might take like the absolute smallest amount of time it might take for Star Citizen to make a ship. For CIG to make a ship is 6 months. And I suppose we are actually past that now. So, I guess it's reasonable, just, you know. It is a genuine issue, though, in my mind, of like, hey, is this gonna be... Been kind of hyped up in my mind. I mean, they haven't really, like, super hyped it up, you know? Like, it's just, hey, this is a thing that exists that we're working on. And, you know, there was some concept art that I was really excited for, and there was some that I really wasn't.
This is a piece of cake.
And I also really don't know what the weapon configuration on it's going to be, but... I was thinking that it would be interesting if they did a hot rod thing, and like they made the engine oversight, or the power plant went with a size 2 power plant, even though it's a size 1 ship. Or I'm sorry, even though it's a light fighter, that would probably only have 1, maybe 2 size 1 power plants. And I, at the end of the day, think that's funny.
No doubt about it. I'll crush you. Justice prevails.
No, part of me is like, oh, I really want to get the stuff, but also right now I don't care.
Be careful, Haseo.
I mean, can I just ask one of y'all to take it for a hot second? I guess not. All right. Clear blue.
Haseo, don't let your guard down. There's
Oh. Yeah, we're gonna explore the floor completely, cause yeah. Oh geez, sorry. Give me a second. Oh, I have some cold rice. I should have heated it up. I don't know why I didn't. This was a very poor decision on my part.
don't panic.
Wind moons.
Of course we won.
You will obey my orders. Oh my god.
No doubt about it.
Alright, is that... No, that's not the entire map. Okay. Gonna take a drink. And I was like, I need that hand to do stuff, to play the game.
Of course we won.
Trying to think. What else? What else? All these doors are a little suspicious. Good job, guys. Interesting. Wow, this is an extremely long-winded dead end. Holy fuck. Why do I have to be paired with Haseo? Oh, boo. Woe is me, pie. Praise be to Master Yada. I don't remember any of her personality through the emails. And this is the wrong way. I'm trying to remember if she cooked for herself or if she didn't. I think she didn't. I want to say. I mean, I made a copy of the data. I could go back and check.
Bring it on! This is a piece of cake.
Yeah, I don't know if an obstacle, just putting a bunch more obstacles is always a good idea. I mean, like, I guess it's not terrible. Alright, time to mash.
This is a piece of cake.
I went through a few rhythms there. I think one of the problems is with the Rengeke thing, I'm just remembering. I don't have enough. Like, when I try, if I'm trying to go for Rengeki, I'm just gonna... Well, okay, for one thing, the Great Sword, it specifically is not great, but I just don't, like, you have to build up a combo, I believe, right, in order to get that, and I can't do that if I one-shot everything, or if I two-shot everything. Lovely. Sure, we're gonna have to go that way. But we shall hold off on it for a second. Go down this extra dramatic hallway.
Your guard's down. Of course we won.
Lovely victory pose.
You're not getting away.
Justice prevails.
You're not getting away.
Justice prevails.
Sorry, I'm just trying to think. What Yada's plans are. I seem to remember. I think this isn't really like I think there's something about it that, like, this is something that's said in the actual that is said in the original trilogy or tetralogy. You know, that like a part of the thing is that they're trying to, like, train an AI. So, and, like, part of that is literally, like, feeding off the emotions of people. So it is genuinely a thing. That if you just, you know... And maybe, like, it would be a good thing to take them, or to put them into the prolong. Maybe it would make sense to prolong the you know, this whole thing a little bit to see how people do and get that sweet data. But as long as it doesn't take long enough for it to become an international incident for the company. So that's what I'm thinking. Oh, yeah, I had a whole conversation with my... Oh, did I? I don't know. Because I hung out with my friend on Tuesday, which was before the Wednesday stream. I'm trying to think if that's... We talked about a few things, one of them being... Well... I was like... I asked him what his opinions on the Star Wars sequel trilogy was. It was like they were garbage, and I'm like, well, it'd be like... Okay, specifically, what was his opinions between The Last Jedi and something about comparing The Last Jedi and The Rise of Skywalker, and I was like, you know, I can't even remember though. It was just like, yeah, no, these movies suck. And we were talking about like the new Superman movie. Him and his friend who was like, "Oh, you gotta see the new Superman movie. It's great. They don't waste any time. It's like, it's kind of an origin story, but it also isn't." And I'm like, okay.
Wait, something's coming.
Looks like one of Ida's guards to me.
I mean, I haven't seen, like,
I'll tear it to pieces. Come on. I'm right here. Skye!
I would love to hear your origin story, Solar. In great detail. I have time. Oh, I derped there. That was my bad. Started eating a bowl of ice cream, and that's how I started my life. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. It's respectable. seems like doing a data drain, data blast drive-by is the way to go. I mean, I think they were like starting to stop, but you know, data C to H. Ida 012.
What is this?
It's the souls of the innocent. A O-Van 01. Interesting.
O-Van 01.
Maybe?
The other gatekeepers showing up soon. Hurry.
It's a fucking Pokemon! What? It's been Pokemon the whole time! Holy shit!
So this is the operation folder.
So it would seem.
Was fucking Bill behind it the entire time?
Please enter your certification ID.
Beep boop beep bop beep beep boop beep bop.
Identification confirmed. Access granted. Please enter your command.
Display the current server status.
Acknowledged.
Execute a program using all of the above parameters.
Confirmed. Please load the program now. Loading. Executing transfer command. Commencing countdown. 50. 49. 48.
Nice.
47.
Cut processes
46,
239 to 361.
45,
Hurry up and execute.
44. 43. 42. Acknowledged. Processing. Executing transfer command.
What the? Look, it's spreading!
What is that?
Holy shit!
Magic circle!
Hey, what's going on?
Is it the end of the world?
Ooh. And then we were all turned in to then we were all turned into NFTs. That's it took me so long to remember what the fuck that was called.
Ida.
Oh no.
Damn, of all the times. Damn, I can't move. Because of these. Damn it.
Uh-oh. Are you my angel of death? Are you Frankenstein's monster? Oh. We got the anime boys.
Huh? What in the world are they?
The people who saved your life. Show some goddamn respect.
There's still something inside. What is that? It's a coffin. Dry edge.
Nice.
I know we've returned to the real world, but everything that happened on the Ida server somehow took place in only a few minutes of real time.
Oh, damn.
One who appeared inside the operation folder was Tri-Edge.
Now, was it Tri-Edge, or was it the main pro tag from the other series?
There were two others besides Tri-Edge there. I'd like to know who on earth they were. They were attacking Ida. Does that mean that Tri-Edge isn't Ida?
Well.
And also, Natalie.
Oh, apologies, I bumped the mic. Yeah! Important updates in Crimson Versus section of the community forum! Very nice. Alright. Sakaki and Zelkova. Okay, cool. Trapped inside of a game, so about my symptoms. I'm talking real life now, but I can't feel anything in the tip of my hand. It was cracked, I'm a little scared. There's of Dahl syndrome, but he couldn't tell me what could have caused them. I thought it would be fine once I got back. What should I do? From the fountain in the alchemy district.
Is paralyzed, so the real Adam is...
Damn.
There's no way a doctor can help her. The problem's got to be Ida.
Well, who knows? Alright, cool. Ooh, wait a minute. Got the key item, Own King. You can receive Doppelganger only weapon. Please enjoy your time with .hack/GU Volume 2 Reminisce. And now use Crimson Versus icon on the desktop to access the Crimson Versus. I used to update the following changes that have been made to the game. Dual sword actions. Made to dual swords, combo motions. Ooh, hang on, let's see. Following changes have been made to broadswords. Charge movement. You can now move and freely if you hold down. Okay. All of those are now done. Done and dusted. Cannot make progress on them. Cool, cool. News capture. Alright, today, okay. Boy complained of convulsions in his limbs as soon as with mid-Dahl syndrome based on other clinical symptoms. And reportedly describes the details of symptoms himself. The boy belonged to both his school soccer and computer clubs, practicing with his teammates to compete in prefecture-wide tournament the very day he came down with Dahl syndrome. There are many cases of Dahl syndrome appearing even in people who rarely touch computers go online. This boy only used the internet no more than 1 hour a day himself in an effort to avoid reports. Group comprised of fathers and brothers of children who have the disease.
A mysterious illness known as Dahl syndrome has shown signs of spreading among elementary school students throughout the region. It is a complex illness characterized by a number of symptoms which include emotional disorders and physical impairments. Despite concerted research on this disease, a cure has yet to be found.
Lovely. Okay. Had been trapped inside the game. CC Corp's customer support was completely swamped under the pressure, and their company website went down for an unspecified length of time. Unable to log out, in response, CC Corp announced the phenomenon was actually a type of cyber terrorism, which a group containing subliminal effects was somehow launched inside the world. CC Corp said they would be filing a report with the NAB to have the incident investigated. Subliminal effects exist. Test subjects always had to focus intently on the media that contains them for them to work. It was hard enough to eliminate background noise and other distractions in a laboratory, let alone everyday life, to achieve the kind of effects being talked about here. Proven repeatedly that subliminal effects do not have anywhere near the necessary power to physically affect human behavior. There was a food commercial that contained urging the viewer to buy its product. In this case, it is possible that someone who watched this commercial with an intense focus would think they enjoyed the commercial or that its product looked delicious, but this does not lead directly to actually buying the product, which means the effects mentioned by CC Corp would be practically impossible. There are no facts to back up this theory. For the matter, there is no apparent reason why nearly all the players logged in at that time would do so, because records show no more than a few minutes, and with the rest of the day having run smoothly as usual, it seems like that this incident will remain a mystery. They will release the results of their investigation soon. Okay.
After the alleged mass hallucination event that occurred in the online game The World, the game's proprietor, CC Corporation, has launched an investigation to see if this was part of a cyber-terrorist attack against the company's operations.
Well, okay. Short and sweet. Crew members bound for the first round of crew members for the Space Station Village have left Earth on a galleon. "32 engineers and operators from all over the world, upon their arrival, began preparation for the arrival of the second unit of crew members due in 2 months. Main purpose will be cultivate outer space, construction of a moon base, a manned exploration of Mars, the search for unknown life forms, the formation of a solar power generator facility, space generator. Other projects are all part of future plans for the station." In related news, Chris Endeavor, the representative for the International Space Association, proudly announced that Village would also have its first civilian visitor soon, making a bold new step in mankind's expansion to space.
The International Space Station Project Village has officially begun operations. Researchers from around the world are scheduled to visit the station to perform a variety of missions during the next 6 months.
Brain-computer interface. Next-generation interface that can read the brain waves that humans produce when they think or act, and then use them to move computer cursors, appliance switches, and more. So, this technology does not exist in the game's universe, like, in a mass production scale. Yeah. So the fact that we were in the game, in the world, and like we were like our physical person was like we were not playing the game, we were in the game, it's kind of a big deal. Preserve accurate readings, but the BCI that the Gudo team has developed only needs to have a few patches placed on your head for the same or better results. Not only that, they managed to reduce the size of the unit to about 1/30th, roughly the same as a box of matches. This paves the way for an interface that was previously only used in medical treatments to be used in a wide variety of applications for the household. Confirm that devices can already control air conditioners, lighting, microwaves, and cell phones, but this new version can also control word processing and spreadsheet software, simple games like chess, Othello, and even complex games like The World and Ring of Master, or with precision. CyberConnect Corporation has already announced computers and game software that incorporates the device to be available in 2 years. Other companies are reportedly eager to begin developing new products with the technology. Has gone on record saying that they next plan to research technology that can convey a person's words and thoughts directly to another person, just like telepathy. We can hardly wait. Symposium in Germany, recently held in Germany, Doll syndrome affecting young children all over the world. Currently no cure preventative method exists, and medical practitioners from many countries are unsure of how to proceed. Symptoms include paralysis and convulsion of the limbs, unresponsiveness, and lethargy. To date, the cause is still unknown. Close to 2,000 patients of the disease around the world. Most of them are children in their lower teens, with occasional cases of children 5 to 6 or adults over 20. The majority of cases also occur in developed countries, with developing countries having almost no reports of the disease at all. Reports from the symposium provided many examples of patients that exhibited identical brave wave patterns. This discovery should help aid doctors in discovering the disease more quickly.
A medical Symposium on Doll Syndrome was held this week in Hamburg, Germany. Doctors and governments from around the globe are unsure of how to handle the mysterious illness targeting children.
Okay, let's see. Offline to finish work on new revisions, back online for his parent company. Yeah. The rules and interface have been heavily reworked because this is a new release. Number of cards available is still rather low, but thanks to reports of new booster packs being released soon, fans should have nothing to worry about. Whenever I have the M2, now I let the elevator nom it. Yeah, I mean, like, how are you going to not... Oh, you know what? I was really proud of myself. So I was able to do a few of those large, missions before I stopped getting missions. The large recovery missions. I got a caterpillar. And I had the thought to myself, hey, why don't I just take a hot break here and try and salvage it inside of the hangar? So I parked it in a way that it wouldn't fall, that it wouldn't go into the ground, or wouldn't, you know. I picked up my vulture and. You can't use a salvage beam inside of the hangar. I don't know why. You can't use the, you can't break it down either. It don't work. I was like, damn. You can, and it is funny, actually. The weapons, you can take the weapons off. You can't store them because of the same bug with the, that you can only stack things. You can't store anything that isn't off the ground, so if you have something that's stored two SCU high, it's not going to do that. The weapons are actually not, when they attach to the grid, they attach hovering, which is funny to me. But you can put them, allegedly, you can put them on the periphery and it'll actually still work, so, Apparently, you could also put them on the ship elevator, and there is a script that will, most of the time, eat it up and put it in your inventory. Eat the item up and put it in your inventory, so... I've heard that is not reliable. Like, sometimes it'll work 100%, or like 100% of your cargo, weapon stuff will get stored, and sometimes none of it will. And, you know, sometimes 50%, 60, 40, 80, 20, whatever.
At long last, the return of the popular card game. New friends and foes, new powers and new dangers. Who will control their own destiny to win it all? It's Crimson vs. Red Rebellion, on sale now. Also look for the new Crimson vs. Real Generation coming soon.
Kids and MMORPGs, the good and the bad. System known as guilds exist in many online games. Hell yeah. So, like, does it seem like the missions are getting less frequent, or do you think they've actually fixed it this time? So I was seeing missions pop up for, because it could also be the specific server I was on, because I did not server hop. I was definitely seeing some things for Hurston, but I wasn't doing any of the Hurston ones. And whenever I tried to do a Hurston mission, everybody snatches them up so fast. 8 minute. Okay, so when does the cooldown start? When you accept the mission? Or when you complete the mission? I would assume when you accept the mission. When handed in. Did they? I feel like they said specifically how long the cooldown was. I can't remember what it was, so I assume that 8-minute cooldown is what they said. If so, then I'll keep that in mind. It's just gonna be literally an 8-minute intermission between every mission, which will be sad. I guess, I mean, I don't know, dude. Seems that even these local rules are troublesome for our children. This is because those are exactly the kind of things they are right in the middle of learning, and because they are still learning them, they often make mistakes or don't even realize that they've done something wrong. In regular society, adults will usually accept and forgive most of these mistakes, but that is not the case online. It makes no difference if the player is an adult or a child. The same level of courtesy and responsibility is expected from everyone. Especially now that they don't even get scolded for stealing the next door neighbor's tomatoes. What? That seems like an extremely specific example. Nor forced to be the dispensable minion when repenting to be superheroes. What a sad situation. Practice real life in adult society without the pitfalls of reality. Things like listening to other people, showing respect, helping those in need, and self-control. All simple things, but also ones difficult to experience as of late. My god. Oh my god! I mean... The online world may be harsh for still developing children, but it may also be a necessary evil for them, now that they no longer experience such harshness in their real lives. Salvador Wilde at Koshigaya premiere. Premiere of his first movie, Koshigaya's Story. Brazilian-born, Saitama-raised Salvador Ahira In a movie based partly on his own life, Ahiris shaved his trademark beard and lost over 20 pounds in order to play the part. Damn. Displays his fluency in Portuguese and shows his love for his family when he cries on cue by remembering how I missed my mother in Brazil when I was younger. CG tours, a shocking new type of fraud. Online robbery and internet fraud are going high-tech with high-quality CG and evil usage of networks becoming... of a scam group that was recently arrested has revealed some unbelievable methods. 4-month trip around the world on the Queen Milano. One day, John Doe came across this article on the internet. Said that a giant cruise ship used as an athlete's village for the Olympics 3 years ago has been bought by Company S, who had then proceeded to convert it into a gorgeous luxury cruise ship and was inviting 300 passengers for its maiden voyage. Tickets were a bargain at $50,000 per person for a private cabin. With his marriage coming up in 3 months, John decided to sign up for the tour as a present for his wife-to-be. He entered his citizen number and other personal information into their website, wired Company S $100,000 from his bank. But when he and his wife arrived at the harbor on the day of departure, they were only greeted with the unbelieving stares of other baggage-laden passengers. No sign of the ship, nor of any Company S employees. Calls were quickly made, but the numbers had been disconnected. Attempts to view the company's website soon found their domain vanished. Why didn't John and the other victims ever think that this tour was a scam? The key was in Company S's website. The website was home to a movie that claimed to be a clip of a travel information show that had been seen on TV. Pictures that showed off the beautiful interior in great detail. Pictures and comments of the ship's crew. And all sorts of other content that one would expect to find at any travel agency. Truth was that every single bit of that content was nothing but computer graphics. I was wondering, computer generated. Why would they call it computer generated? I guess computer graphics. I guess people say CG and not CGI. I think more people say CGI than CG, but whatever. Whatever, man. The arrested scam group used this and other methods to gain people's personal information and put it to evil use. Other showy crimes the authorities initially declared, including forcing their way into people's homes and selling their private info. Actual arrests proved more difficult than anyone thought. Towards the end, the investigation was being toyed with completely by the scammers. The break came when a high-ranking woman from the group came and turned herself in. She informed the authorities of the next house the group was planning to steal and set the stage for their arrest. Thanks to this, everyone in the group except the leader was successfully captured. Thought it was time for me to grow up. Lovely. Lovely. Regenerated organ transplant succeeds. Look at that central man. Look at that smile. Medical team at Takayama University has succeeded at transplanting nerve tissue created from MSCs. Yeah, fair enough. If you really want to grow up, prison probably would do that for you. Cells that exist in nearly all organs can be specialized for almost all different types of tissue. They have been called the all-purpose cells for their ability to propagate and ease of application, as they were once celebrated as the second coming in medical technology. However, in 2015, the fact that they were being taken from unused fertilized human eggs became a point of moral conflict, and their use in organ and tissue regeneration was prohibited worldwide.
Hey, folks, thanks for joining us. Salvador Ihara's Online Jack! The program that researches the hottest breakthrough topics and tells you everything you need to know about it. That's Online Jack. Our team, along with teacher Michiru Tajima, has begun the search for missing child Osamu Kawaguchi after an odd incident while investigating Dahl syndrome, the mysterious disease that has been spreading among elementary school students. We began by visiting the home of Associate Professor Taichiro Sugai.
Moving my mic, excuse me.
All right, this is Professor Sugai's private apartment. Man, can you believe it? His private life for all to see. Still, you know... Be quiet!
Sir, we're so sorry.
Yes, please pardon our intrusion.
If it wasn't for Mr. Jima's recommendation, I would have never let you get past the door.
Professor, I only wish to find out the truth.
Professor. Skaith, Innis, Magus. Do you have any idea what the blood-written words in Osamu's ward meant?
Are you aware of the epitaph of Twilight?
Oh my god.
Yes, I've heard of it. It was the novel that served as the basis for the settings of the world.
And within it is contained the names of the 8 ominous waves.
So you mean there really is a connection between this incident and the world?
Whoever left the bloody words evidently had extremely strong feelings regarding the world.
So, it's possible that Osamu may not have been the one who wrote them, right?
The word or anagram item revealed in your show while you were taping at Osamu's is unknown. However,
Sakaki.
Can you tell me about Sakaki?
There were 6 boys who were all part of the same guild.
Oh.
The online game, The World.
I love this. Absolutely.
This is Moon Trees.
The boys.
Oh, everybody plays the world, clearly.
So all those children were part of an online game group too?
It's the Seven Council. Ha!
That's right. The PC name for one of the members of the Seven Council, a Moon Tree admin group, is
Sakaki.
My pupil?
These were taken before his disappearance.
Oh my, that's Osamu.
There were many unresolved rumors about the world circulating 7 years ago.
When a bunch of players fell into comas.
What?
Yes, I've come to believe that the world has some sort of effect on people's brains for some unknown reason. That's the hypothesis I based my investigation on.
So everything is connected to the events of 7 years ago?
Toru.
Strange incidences such as irregularities in electrical equipment occurred in the hospital as well.
Okay, on a scale from 1 to 10.
I'm sorry. I wonder who sent me this email.
Sheesh, Michiru, don't scare me like that.
What? We have to stop it.
Oh, who got that camera shot of the cameraman just eating it?
Out of Professor Sugai's apartment. What was the message on her cell phone that made her run? Hey, Michiru, wait out!
On a scale of 1 to 10, what? On a scale of 1 to 10, how do I like pineapple on pizza? On a scale of 1 to 10, how do I like the the particular chips I'm consuming? Yeah, 6 out of 10. You know, when I was talking with my friend, he was like, he was having a field day about ratings. That the 5-star, 5-star does not have enough things. Out of 10 is the best, is like the best. You have like, you have like 7.5, 5.5, and yeah, I mean, sure, with like out of 5, you have like 4.5, but like, what the fuck does that mean? And I mean, you can't get like 4.25. I mean, you could get 4.25, but it's just like so, like, what the fuck? Yeah, is great. Unsubstantial liability companies have been increasing all over the world. Although this phrase may sound like it refers to criminal fronts or scams, in truth it refers to a number of legitimate, well-known companies, including many of which show commercials on primetime TV. However, what these companies do lack is substance, where things like office buildings simply don't exist. Their employees do not come to work, instead they telecommute from home. To begin their workday, they simply press a button on a company-only website. Documents and data necessary for their work are all handled on the server. Communication between employees are held with emails and chat software, with important meetings held with webcams. Okay. Even break time and retirements are handled with a single button. A casual observer would be right to wonder how the work gets done. This game came out in like 2007? 2006? No, maybe 2004? I'm not sure. It's not a... Yeah, they predicted the future pretty well. Apsalace is a software development company that employs 200 employees. Their motto is fun, useful things at lower prices. Number of popular products such as electronic autograph books for children and dialect translation software. Getting things started was quite difficult. Once our employees began to work together, things really... Now we're all on the same page, each with overflowing loads of emails in the inbox. Cool. The desert will save us? 100 megawatt solar power plant has been completed in Mongolia's Gobi Desert with the help of Japanese technology and funding. Solar energy is the ultimate type of clean energy. The amount of solar energy that reaches the Earth is only 1 in 2.2 billion of the total energy produced by the sun, and yet a mere hour's worth of energy would be enough to meet the energy needs of every human on Earth for a year. Gobi Desert receives twice the solar radiation of Tokyo, and its low atmospheric temperature and moderate wind conditions make it well-suited environment for the plant. Currently, the rate of solar conversion lies at 30%, but plans are in place to improve it, as well as to construct all new plants. Alright, I don't want to read everything, but also, come on now. The world, how many people are... yeah, that's a good question. That's a good question. I wonder, does the... I mean, I know that, like, there's the, that a lot of, like, internet cables are underwater. Underwater/underground. There any... Is the power grid... Is the US power grid connected to any European power grids? Seems like that would be a lot of work to do. But if there are internet cables, you know, in the ocean, I don't see why not. But also, I mean, seems like that's a lot. It's also transference and things, so that seems like... I feel like that could be a thing that could be done. I don't think it would be very practical. That being said, there are absolutely areas where that could be done. Anyway. Red, the leader of the Medic Union. Yeah. Last round of server trouble was truly amazing. I was inside the game, unable to log out. Currently investigating the situation. Ends up shutting down the world. How are you going to take responsibility if that happens? What? A willing accomplice to what amounts to an act of cyber terrorism. It's not too late. Please stop with this. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is hilarious. Just no way that could happen. Sounds like one of those BCI things. To be honest, it's really a nuisance how much stir this is causing. Oh my god. Gotta write this down. Alright. Alright, so... Shuju still is not confirmed. Let's see. When I'd been PK'd, I was more impressed with how pretty the graphics were than being upset at being killed. Is that strange? Pair of PKers that often go after beginning players. I believe the male Blade Bringer is called Eotin. Yeah. My partner is gone. My partner who had stuck with me through thick and thin. Finally passed on. Of course, when I say partner, I mean my head-mounted display. Oh my god. If you're gonna play the world commercial, being advertised, yeah. Really tiny, okay. Alright. Should've seen her. I'm Town, the steam gunner who never levels up because he always spends his time looking at the graphics. My goodness. You're too late. It's been claimed many times. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Okay. I'm just gonna go through these really quick. Yeah, I'll get back to these at some point, but yeah, let's get actually back to the game. There is this, which we could try or check out real quick, I guess. Create a deck, register for the battle arena, and battles will be conducted automatically with other players' decks. Ooh, okay. Got the following cards. Cool. Choose which decks you would like to edit. Okay. Here you can choose which cards in your deck you wish to switch. Card types are mainly divided into generals and units. 1 general and 3 units. Each general has a charisma stat, very nice, which amounts to the maximum cost available to units. Okay. Oh, I have to use the arrow keys. Oh, jeez, okay. Let's see. Force your general take the first turn. Ooh. Oh yeah, okay. I mean, I don't know, that seems alright. Let's see. Okay. Alright, we'll see what happens. Yeah, I wonder. Ooh. Evade an attack. Ooh, okay. Hercules seems like their layout's gonna be pretty decent for engineering. Everything is pretty much just up in the main room and engineering panels at the cockpit. Yeah, I mean, it's all one deck. I mean, there's like two distinct areas, if I'm remembering correctly, like the component collar, or the component hallway, and the back of the ship. So, like, yeah. Oh, Jesus. Oh, yeah, yeah, we're not in a good way. Assuming that I'm number 1. Okay. I see how this works. You need to register attack in battle in order to leave. Oh, okay. I mean, that one definitely seems more efficient. Yeah, it's just a curious thing. Okay, also, you know what? I'm sorry, I'm just thinking about the grinding stuff. Okay, so like, alright, so you finish the mission, and then 8 minutes later, you wait 8 minutes, and then it spawns back. And like, then if you're not fast enough, if you wait basically like 8 minutes and 30 seconds, then like all of those missions are gonna get taken. Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. Like, when you say always, I don't know. Okay.
Adelie. Look! I mean, listen! I can speak normally again!
That's nice.
What about your paralyzed hand?
Yeah, that kind of sucks.
Well, it's still there. But even so, the fact that I can speak is a big step forward. Look, I even bought a controller that I can use with one hand.
Oh, jeez.
You want to keep going with the world?
I mean, your life is in danger.
Come on. It's not like the world's going to go away, so why not just take some time off?
Of course I'm scared. I'm scared, but I'm not going to quit the world, ever.
Okay.
After all, I can tell. This isn't anything that a doctor can cure. If I don't do my best here, it'll never be healed.
I don't know if that's the case, but okay.
There's nothing I can do for Adderley, is there?
Nope.
So I have an avatar now. So what? Nothing's changed at all. First Shino, and then Adderley.
I love so many Z fighting clipping issues.
Don't forget the fact that Sakaki is here. And
I've seen the news reports. Sakaki seems like a fucking creep.
You're not feeling well, are you? If you have time in the game, you should rest up.
oh. Okay. Well then.
I'm such an idiot.
That you are.
It's here in the world where Adderley seems to feel most at home. After all, this is where Sakaki is.
Oh, don't make it a love triangle thing, you dork. Oh my goodness. Alright, well. If only. Well, I don't know. I think now would be a nice time to go and see if I can grind anything out. Also, I was able to do a little bit of an Akira slide. Oh, yeah, no. Holding S? Oh, yeah, no. Holding S is like, would be an emergency brake kind of thing. That's, damn. Yeah, right. Ooh, very nice, very nice. Very, very, very nice. Okay. Let's just see if we have... Eat up ship. What? I mean, I may be hungry. I don't know if I don't know if I can eat an M2. I'm trying to remember what was. Yeah. I'm pretty sure you can eventually alchemize armor, but oh well. Let's do a little exploration. Methinks that could be fun. I don't think we're gonna get anything like super high leveled. And if we can get anything with 51, which we're not gonna get, but that's okay. Galloping Friends Freedom. Sure. I am thinking I kind of want to... I don't want to take too long. And I perhaps do in fact want to, will grind Star Citizen after this. But, yeah. That's not the button, that's the button. Looking for... Wrath Needle? Ooh. Yes. Yes. That would do more damage. Come on, get that thingamabob. Yeah, hell yeah, yeah, hell yeah, yeah.
I didn't even break a sweat.
All right. Mecha Grunty.
What is this, a robot?
Hey bro, be a bud. Give me some juice here.
I thought the mission had ended. Dang.
You're open.
Let's see. Swords Dance! Sword Dance! But yeah, cause like, I swear, like, every time I've tried, it just, the missions have not been showing up, but I will admit that I, did not give it 8 minutes. And maybe that's just on me for not checking patch notes. But yeah. I would also really love to just get the goddamn event over with. The thing is that I also like regular missions. I don't know. I mean, like last night, I swear, last night, I was not getting nearly the amount of missions. Like, I mean, I was only doing, like, the regular missions. I wasn't doing the, I was doing the derelict outpost missions, because I didn't see anything else. There was... there was some things, but there was basically just that, and the basic Foxwell ones, the ones that don't have the mercenary script. Only event missions. I guess. Oh my god. That's fair enough. Egg! I could only imagine. Oh, also before I forget, not that. Let's see, skill, rep. Because I'm pretty sure SP does recover, right? Yeah, over time. The thing is, what I need to do... Oh, nice. What I really need to do is, I need to do all of the missions in order to get... yeah, that would be good. I need to, like, fully do the mission, or so I can get the high score, so I can get the words, the area words, so I can get go more places. Oh, that was close.
That was nothing.
I'll take a platform rest right about fucking now. Good lord.
I'll crush you. Sword dance. Sword dance.
Okay. Okay there, bud. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I think I did see somebody say that part of the reason that ArcCorp and Crusader are at the bottom is because they don't have as many outposts in comparison. I'm like, okay. That could very well be true. And be very sad.
Here goes.
Oh jeez. Bump my mic. Bump my mic bad there, good lord. I didn't even break a sweat. Oh, there we go.
I'll crush you.
Oh jeez. Alright, now this should be much more manageable. Good lord. I need to grind with the party, not solo. Which was like a thing, really was a thing in the first game as well. I'm just getting the sense though that I'm getting in over my head unnecessarily. I do. I mean, so when do you think 4.1's gonna release? 'Cause, I mean, it's probably gonna be whenever they start the PTU, 3 weeks after that for 4.3. And when 4.3 goes live, that is the second that the resource drive is over. Null armor. Next week. Oh my god. I also wouldn't be surprised at that. Good lord. Wow, that was an abrupt music ending. Whoa, okay, Jesus Christ. Did I get a new area word? Oh, shade leather. Oh, that's not what I wanted. That's okay. Okay, well, I do sound like I'm about to pass out. And that's just not what anybody needs to see. I am excited to go through. I'm excited for this. Feels a little off because for reasons. I didn't have I had my Hawaiian barbecue that I have on Fridays. I had that yesterday. So it feels a little, it feels like there's a part of my soul that's just missing, and it's unfortunate. But that's okay. Yeah, we're gonna, it's just one day out of the week, so it's no problem. Like I alluded to, will be grinding Star Citizen. And okay, so I mean, like, we're on the same page though, Solar, like with the missions that there was the problem that nobody could get any missions, and you're saying that that's not an issue now? In an extended period of play, it would appear that it is doable. Okay. Well then, I mean, Sunday's stream is gonna happen one way or another. It just depends on if it's gonna be a good stream or a bad stream, so... Yeah, until then, have a good day, great day even.